Hi, I would like to show you how I make Raglan decreases with decreases that leans towards the middle stitch that you can see goes right down here. And on each side you see the decreases, and here you have the parts in stockinette, and you can see that the decreases, they lean away from the stockinette parts and towards the middle stitch on each side. So this one leans from right and towards left, and from the left and towards right. And what I do to achieve this is that I just lost a stitch there. I knit until I have 2 stitches left before the middle stitch here. So I have the middle stitch and 1, 2. And on the right side, to make the decrease lean towards the middle stitch here, I will slip, slip and knit. And when I slip, I bring my right needle through the stitch from left and towards right, like this, and slip it off the needle. And then I do the exact same thing with the second stitch. I go through from left towards right and slip it off. Then I take my left needle and I bring it through both stitches like this. I pick up the yarn and I knit. Then I knit the middle stitch and the 2 next stitches to make the decrease on that side lean towards the middle stitch. I will knit those 2 together, and I begin here on the left side, and I bring my needle through both stitches. It can feel a bit tight because you have to go through 2 stitches, but I go through from left and towards right, pick up the yarn, and I knit the 2 together like this. And I'll just continue throughout the row. And this was step 1 of the decrease, where I do the actual decrease, and I'll get back to you with step 2 to complete the operation. And now I am back at the same place where I began, but now I am on round 2. And now I will not do any decreasing, I will simply knit all the stitches. So I knit the decrease stitch, I knit the middle stitch, and I knit the second decrease stitch, and continue in stockinette. So these are the 2 steps of this Raglan decrease. 1 round of decreasing and 1 round in stockinette if you knit in the round. If you knit back and forward, you will have 1 row of decreasing and 1 row where you turn to the purl side and purl back over all the stitches. And these 2 steps are repeated until you have as many decreases that you want.